What's up, guys? Motonosity here, and here is downtown Austin from this side. I don't think I've ever ridden past it, so I just thought I'd show you. Here's downtown. There's the Capitol right there. Around that building, tallest Capitol in the U.S. And then if we drive a little further, we have the University of Texas campus. Here is the Irwin Center, this thing that looks like a giant flan. That's where they play basketball. And you can see the UT Tower. Just go a little farther. You see the Darrell K. Royal Stadium first. There you see UT Tower and the football stadium. Yeah, driving this way, so just realized where I was, so thought I'd show it to you guys. I am actually on my way to complete the sale for my bike. And just thought I'd do a goodbye video. Not a goodbye completely, just a goodbye to this bike. I know a lot of people lately have, well, not a lot of people. There have been cases lately with either a stolen bike or a crashed bike from fellow motovloggers, and just makes me respect the fact that I didn't have to lose my bike and that I can give a proper goodbye. So I bought my SV in a little over a year ago. It was my first bike. I made a video talking about whether the SV was a good beginner bike, and I could not have been happier with it. It wasn't too powerful for me, but it still had enough power that I didn't get bored with it. And I was able to grow with the bike as my skills grew, and it was great to me. But yeah, it was my first bike. I bought it from a guy about 2 hours away from Austin. Interestingly enough, it was from a guy. I bought this bike from a guy in the same area that I bought my R6, so that's kind of interesting. But had my friend in San Antonio come up here and drive me. He rides a bike, so I had him drive me in his car up to the guy and drive the motorcycle back, because I didn't have my license yet and wasn't comfortable riding. So I am supposed to get off here. Yeah, he rode it back for me, and about a month later I was riding it. I don't even remember how exactly where is, oh, okay. I think, I'm trying to remember how exactly I decided on the SV. I know I was looking at Ninja 250s, because that's what everybody says, and when I was learning how to ride, or about to learn to ride, I watched Blinky Cab's videos, and he rode a Ninja 250, so I was like, well, maybe I should look at that bike. And then I was just looking for beginner bikes, and just happened to stumble upon the SV650, I guess. Started doing some research on whether it was a good bike for a beginner. It was basically reading all of the tons of threads that people posted on svrider.com, and settled on the SV. So I started looking hard for hey, there's a motorcycle. I think that says CBR 600. I'm laughing because I left my blinker on. I guess that's a good a good goodbye to the SV. I don't leave my blinker on my R6. I haven't yet, at least. I never noticed myself leaving it on in none of my videos with R6. I've left it on, but of course everyone is keen to leave a comment about the fact that I always leave my blinker on the SV, so I guess that is gonna be a good goodbye. Anyways, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I settled on the SV, started searching on it. I was looking on Craigslist for it and found a bunch of options, and I narrowed it down to 2 or 3. One was this one. One was one in one. That's a lot of ones. It was near Dallas, and I decided to go with this one. I bought it. It's a 2005 SV650S. Bought it with just over 4,000 miles, so that was a baby. And yeah, it was great to me. So raise something to whatever you want to saying goodbye to the SV, but now I'm gonna have a lot of good times, as I've already showed you, on the R6. So yeah, say goodbye to the unnamed wonder. Never named this bike, but she was good to me. So hope you guys enjoyed that year riding on my 2005 Suzuki SV650S. I know I enjoyed it, and here's to the next year, and however long I continue to ride the R6. Again, I'm Motonosity, and I'm out. Alright, let's say goodbye.
You'll see here I have a fur cover, so this is something that I've been trying to...
He's able to stop, find, and control the bike.
This is something that I've wanted to put onto in my...